So I'm not going to tell you the results of the failed recording that past Jordan did, but present Jordan would like to tell you that, yeah, I messed up some settings on OBS, and that resulted in a recording that is better off left unuploaded. So, without further ado, let's get back into the Mizuki challenge as we see Herald, 7th Curse, and yeah. Cross our arms and our fingers. Why did I say arms? Well, I can cross my arms, but then I don't have a hand on the mouse. Strength, knowledge, second encounter, charisma, light, and dexterity. Maybe every single stat check, but let's assume we have them all. Light, and then definitely a second encounter. So we cross our fingers and hope we get a good mystery. If not, we do the best with what we're given. But while veterans may immediately see the chance to win based on the mysteries on board, because I don't reroll here, then, for this series at least, Sailors, I don't reroll. Vigil, Akamanto, Footage, and Scissors. I can go for Scissors here, right? But if we're not on Timeline A, then Pain. Otherwise, I should go for Vigil to be safer. We are on Herald, so it would behoove me to get rid of any roads closed shenanigans. But we'll go Vigil first, guarantee a weapon. This is more consistent. If you want to flip a coin, you can go into Scissors and try to do Timeline A to get the Cursed Scissors. For those who don't know anything about World of Horror at all, just know that it would be RNG for me to go into Scissors, because I'm hoping to get either Timeline A, or the hope is to get Timeline A or Timeline B. Meanwhile, here we are in Vigil, where we know we're going to get a Meat Cleaver. I almost stored this, by the way. Bow, clap, bow, bow. And while it's not the best weapon for Mizuki to be wielding, specifically Mizuki, it's going to be something that way if we go into Scissors. If we're on Timeline A, we can use the Meat Cleaver to more easily get the Cursed Scissors if we're on Timeline A Scissors. Otherwise, if not, well, hey, also I did not equip the Meat Cleaver, or don't have the Meat Cleaver yet, so we just run away. But more importantly, yes. Otherwise, if I go into Scissors without a weapon, then I cannot more easily get the Cursed Scissors. I say Scissors, the mystery. When I say Cursed Scissors, I mean the weapon that you can get. Spoilers, by the way. But at this point, again, we're working with for someone who knows a bit of, enough about World of Horror, essentially you're being presented a puzzle and figuring out how to solve said puzzle. Also, I just took Frostbite in the face there, but we're not really planning to brace in Scissors anyway, but it would be nice, because at least I could have hit a kick before. Now I can't do a kick at all. Or brace kick, sorry. We're still going to run. I don't think I could really do much with this. And if we're on Timeline A Scissors, then we definitely can't do a lot with the HP we'd have after fighting that properly. Herald, by the way. All things considered, my Doom is still looking okay. It's just we need to be in a lot better of a spot. So here's hoping as I go into... I could get rid of the Frostbite by taking Akamanto now. Oh, we have Akamanto as well, so our Doom is definitely going to be low. We just need to survive. The question I now ask myself is, do I want the Scissors or do I want an easier boss fight? We're gonna go for the Scissors still. I think they're the better weapon for Mizuki here. Especially if we never plan to brace, but that's dependent. Also, it seems like we're in a max threat level school, by the way, but nothing I can really do about that now. And since we know our Doom is going to be a lot lower, we're going to run away. Basically, the mysteries we got for this run aren't the worst. I somehow passed that, but RNG. But RNG. I was going to say something different. It's literally just RNG. We're also taking penalty damage. That's not great, but again, we don't have much else we can do here. We need to get lucky there because we need our HP to remain high. Now, if the Scissor Lady raises her scissors, then we might be in a bad spot. But for now, we try to do this twice, and then we cross our fingers. Well, as I said before, we can't really brace into anything, so we just brace, and that's all we do. She needs to stop raising her scissors, though, because if she keeps doing that, I promise you we won't be able to get out of this encounter. So one more prep strong. I could go for a double attack. I think our accuracy is absolutely terrible, though. It's not the worst, but that's not something. Those are not gambling odds to me. Now the question is if I can even do this. No, because Frostbite. So we're gambling on 72%. But we're gonna have to gamble on 72%. Do we? Yeah, we are. Because regardless of whether we throw the meat cleaver or the empty bottle, we're gambling on hitting this. Which we do, thankfully. But we are dying and about to die anyway. Is that because of safety in numbers? It is. And we lost Bath. Thank goodness I held this level, because then we are now at least able to heal Reason. That being said, we're about to enter a thing. I should actually do this for the sake of the lighthouse. It's 2 Reason, but still. And yeah, we lost that, so we should have actually thrown the empty bottle, but we can throw the empty bottle at Akamanto here. It's perfectly fine. We don't have the police station, I just realized, so we can't even do the handcuffs. So we can rest, and thankfully our rests are still okay. So that's gonna have to be the consolation prize. At least we have sailors as well, but I also don't have any items to throw away. So we could be in a very, very bad spot, is what I'm trying to say. But while we're here, we'll take the guaranteed 2-turn. 2-all, but 2-turn. That's better than what Mizuki can normally do. Also, I forgot that you can't do more than 5 actions, so let's hope we hit this. Okay, good. And off we go. Yeah, so in a way, we're still crossing our fingers, because now we're hoping that we don't keep failing events. That will cause the run to end. And without... Yeah, if you have Akamanto, if we do not have the thingy-majiggy, the schoolyard, we can't even get NEA anyway, so here we are fighting Akamanto. But we'll do our best. I completely forgot that was a charisma check. I'm pretty sure I did that. Did I do that event as event of the day? I know I didn't do more than like 40, 50 events yet, but hey, also, yeah, sure. Okay, that's gonna help, but stamina is our primary concern at the moment. That's not real, right? I don't think Memory Extract is free in that event. That is a bug, all things considered, but hey. And yeah, any HP we lose here is essentially... It is essentially going to be healed up with the rest we do. Unless we just completely miss like that, but... we can't really brace. I think we might die here if Akamanto just decides to do a special attack. We're bugged. But we'll find out right now. Okay, good. So, start swinging his knife, but we should be perfectly fine here. Yeah, we get guaranteed 19 damage, 21 damage there, but you get the point. And we get to heal 6 stamina and 6 reason for equipping this mask. That's not the best, but it's not the worst either. That being said, yeah, let's take footage now. Hopefully we don't have roads closed. No, we don't. And I forgot my second encounter, so here's hoping. I need to do this, and away we go. If in Sailors we get some Doom decreasing events, that would be nice. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. Also, I didn't turn on the lights because the penalty damage, I think, causes me to not get anything for it. Yeah, let's visit the mansion twice. If we run into bad encounters, then we just have to deal with it, and then we're just going to take the quote-unquote injury. This is a curse, but you get the point. Bugs in this game. But yeah, I want events like that because we need it. we need them. Kindly refuse, that's free. We're going to hold this level. Do we want to hold this level? No, we don't want to hold this level. A thing. We'll take Outdoorsman. I don't think we ever got the rumor, but better than Perception, kind of. And it's not like we explicitly need the funds. But, yeah, if I had the rumor, I would have been able to avoid that. Although I am limiting myself to 2 checks on the TV, so I'm only allowing myself to check the TV twice in videos like this, so... You know, we have 8 charisma, but I guess you're theoretically speaking, we only pass about 75% of those events, plus or minus any modifiers, but we do our best. So yeah, safety in numbers is absolutely destroying us. There's the roads closed, yeah, roads closed, and then fetid fumes. So my rests are worth nothing as well. But with 68% doom. We'll see if I should have rested more, or if I didn't rest enough. I mean, sorry, those both mean the same things. Let's see if I nice charisma check, by the way. Let's see if I should have rested more or less. Because through the power of events, my Doom could just shoot up to 90%, and considering I forgot my second encounter, even though theoretically, for those who don't know, you shouldn't really fail that. But if nothing else, it's a reminder to myself that I shouldn't really fail that. We can throw away this, and we can throw away the bottle of blood. We're on timeline A, so it kind of didn't matter, but okay. Considering, though, that we need a lot of stamina, I think we might die here regardless. We have memory extract, but our stamina is what I'm worried about. Because we have possibly every single stat check, especially with Herald. But we'll see. Oof. Well, we still should be able to level up. But I'm pretty sure we go for a 2-turn here. I'm just going to eat the 2 reason in the face. We have memory extract, so we'll think about what we want to do and hold on the level up. It's not like we should be running into anything else. So long as we don't die on stamina, as we memory extract again to avoid dying there, we'll be able to visit the beach and level up if we want to. I don't think we have a light source though, so there's that. And yeah, I really need to remember. You know, funny enough, in the lost run that we did, I did remember my second encounter now. So we're losing 6 stamina. Do we have the 6th floor? No. So we're only losing 6 stamina. But we are taking 3 reason as well. So 3 stamina, 3 reason. It kind of doesn't matter, but it also does. So I really need to remember my second encounter, because we have memory extract, so we only need to rest twice-ish. So I do want to heal basically, I want to heal stamina here, is what I'm trying to say. Now, it would have been nice to be able to double up, but no. That's not going to happen. So, instead, as I said, we memory extract once. We rest once. I think we need to rest twice, though, and now we hope. So, we have 5 Doom, and we're off by 1. In terms of, if I fail the second encounter check, I'll die. I'll reach the top of the lighthouse, but we won't take this. So, let me just do a thing, so that I can save it. That way, I'm not accidentally doing any other weird things. But more importantly, oh my goodness, I don't remember. I think I top fought 2 things in Household Hell. So it wasn't anything in Scissors, which means it wasn't the Stalker Girl and it wasn't the Scissor Woman. What did I fight first? Oh my god, it's literally a 50-50. I don't remember at all. Pillar Vampire Hole Ridden thing. And yes, I was just trying to fix my save files. I'm not cheating, by the way, with that little thing I did earlier. So, Hole Ridden thing or Pillar? Where? I'm trying to remember what I did. I entered one. I think I entered one encounter. I went whoopsie doopsie. I did not equip the meat cleaver. Which one was it? I really don't remember. I don't remember. Oh my goodness. I know I ran into them both. I know one of these 2 is the second encounter. I want to say it was a Hole Ridden thing because I was like, oh, I didn't equip the meat cleaver, but even if I did, I wouldn't have wanted to fight it. I want to say it was a Hole Ridden thing. It's the only guess I have. No point dilly-dallying around. Hey, I was right. But anywho, so we passed this, but we failed a light check, and we should survive. There was a lot of RNG involved in this, by the way. Any of those events that I said, hey, I passed it. If I failed them, I probably would have died. So, without further ado, hey, at least we did it in under like 5 episodes. Some people it can take longer if you're doing Harbinger. If you're not, do whatever you want. But we get a dislocated shoulder unlock as a new injury that we can get. And yeah, I got to figure out doing the other things. But without further ado, hey, we're closer. We're about 18 achievements off from the end. So yeah, without further ado, if you want to support me, it feels good to pass a run. But otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, you can feel free to do whatever you want. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!